All right.
Hi, Dowser Dan. How's everybody doing okay tonight?
Okay.
That's good. So how many here are ready here to learn something about negative entities or divisive energies?
Mm-hmm.
How many are here to learn how to share a sheet? You don't know how many times, little comments like that, you'll have half the crowd will raise their hand, just trying to keep a little humor in there, in things. What I'd like to start out with here tonight is just simple little searches. There's a little handout here that come out of the new book that the American Dowser Society has put out, and it's just a sample search. And what it says here is like the subject of missing car keys. How many times in our life, little things like that come up. It's use information dowsing to limit the search area. And you would take your dowsing rod or your pendulum, and you would ask it, are my missing car keys located somewhere in the house? And by taking your dowsing rod and your hand, and this is what I like to get everybody to start with, is finding their yes and no answers. And I would ask it, show me yes. And I would take that part of my hand, and it turns out. Sometimes it'll turn in for some folks, and sometimes it may not even move. And then I would ask it, show me no. And for me, it doesn't move. It just goes straight across, and my yes turns sideways. So by using this simple search, I would ask it, and I use show me because this show me is a neutral word which does not get your energy and your frequency and vibration and the cosmic vibration mixed up with all of the clutter that's going on in our minds and everything outside. So well, I guess we could do this. Just throw my car keys like that and use that as a thought form that I'd lost my car keys, and go with the same question: are my missing car keys located somewhere in the house? As I turn that out towards my hand, it turns out. Show me is my missing car keys outside in the parking lot. Nothing happens. Show me did I leave them in the shopping cart at the supermarket? No. And each and every one of us, we can do this. We can do this in the grocery store, or just use it in numerous places.
I don't know if you're holding it in a certain way or just.
Well, what it's designed for is to use your fingers versus your whole hand.
Okay.
Years ago, they used to have it made, a 90-degree, which we could do that with the big one. And I found throughout my dowsing lifetime is by using your hand, your fingers, you're going to get more even flow of energy versus walking like this. And what you're doing is you're rigid, and everything's all tightened up, and energy doesn't flow quite as well.